in this. Here's the Australian lineup, Jodie Henry to run the first leg.
Yes, we've got a wonderful crowd here tonight, and you could just imagine with the Indian team how much cheering there is, and that's the thing with the girls, they just can't panic. They've got to make sure that they just run their own race and just make sure that they get that baton. And when you see them take off, there'll be a massive stagger, and Jodie will have to make sure over that last 50 metres that she really kicks on through to pass it on.
Well, there's the reception for the Indian team as it's introduced to the crowd here. Manjit, Kaur, the first leg, Singh, Joshi, the second, Ashwini, Akkunji, the third leg, and Manjit Kaur will anchor the Indian team. Scotland, Gemma Nicol, Amy Child, Catherine Evans, and Lee McConnell, her Shirley, will be running her last Commonwealth Games race. Be nice to see her running for a medal on the last leg.
And that's exactly who Jodie Henry will need to chase, is Lee McConnell. There's Sally. She's probably thinking, what was I thinking at this stage? But I'm sure she's going to do a great job for the Australian team tonight.
400 metre individual gold medalist sitting, watching. She's got a little while to wait. Each leg is a lap of the track. They run the first full lap and then the first bend of the second leg in their lanes. So the stagger is quite exaggerated, significantly beyond how it is for the individual 400 metre event. Sally waits. Crowd quietens as we wait the starter's gun. Second last event in track and field at the 19th Commonwealth Games, and away they go. Canada the outside, Scotland second from the outside, then India, Botswana, Jodie Henry making ground on the Botswanian first leg runner. Then it's back to England. Nigeria making good progress, getting past Uganda over on the inside. As they move into the second half of the first leg, just remember the stagger continues for another bend. Jodie Henry looking to push Australia right into this.
Yes, Jodie really needs to kick here because she really needs to set up this race for the Australians, because as we said, Sally is on the last leg, which is going to be a very tough kick for her. But here we're going to go into the second change with Steinhardt.
And India might have made the change first, although Nigeria changed very quickly, and the Nigerians get to the front. As they're about to come out of their lanes, it will be Nigeria, India, England. Steinhardt with the baton for Australia up in fourth position, followed by England and Scotland.
And India is just on fire here. They're just going to really try and make an impact coming around here. And Steinhardt is a very experienced 4x4 runner in our Australian team, and she really needs to pick it up, because as you can see that she's getting swamped a little bit now, and hopefully over this last 100 metres. But it is an incredible race, and as I said, Nigeria is going to be one of the tough ones to beat, and at this stage they're way ahead.
17-year-old Margaret Atkin.
Come on, Kathleen.
Hands over the baton, casual change, Nigeria lead India, then it's England, and now Olivia Toro has it for Australia in fourth position. So Australia certainly in medal contention, but Nigeria with a handsome lead in the back straight for the third time.
Oh,
Nigeria looks like that. It's really wrapped up at the moment, and as you can see, Olivia is in fourth position. She hasn't had a lot of experience at this level, actually only in the heat previously yesterday, and now she'll really need to start kicking home if we're in with any chance whatsoever.
Come on.
Nigeria struggling, and India might get to the last change.
Come on.
Australia.
Oh my God.
She knows she's got to get to Sally, and Sally has to just make sure she doesn't panic.
India, Nigeria, and Sally Pearson with the baton for Australia. Surely she couldn't win from there. India and Nigeria. because Manjit, Kaur, sherniyo, Akkunji and Manjit Kaur have won the women's 4x400 metre relay for India. The first time India has won on the track at the Commonwealth Games in 4 years, and Sally Pearson has run herself almost literally into the ground.
That was an incredible run by Sally. I got Rob Dick-Castella just do a little hand time over here, and it was unofficially, of course, a 52.6, and she was so gutsy. She's just such an incredible athlete. I just couldn't believe how well she was going around that 300 metres, and she tried. That is what you call lactic, Tim. I'm telling you, it is not fun. And a lot of 400 metre runners experience it, but not too many 100 metre hurdle runners.
Think that will be the last one she ever does?
No, I don't think so. I think that, she'll say that right now, it'll be the last one she'll ever do, but when she goes back, warms down and feels human again, I think she will always have a place in the women's 4x4, because honestly, that was very impressive.
So there's more than one story here, but certainly the euphoric